In my today's tutorial, I will show you how to make this very beautiful clay floral necklace. I have made a beautiful clay flower and leaves and buds and decorated it with thread beads. Hi, I'm Shabori from hookedinloops.com. I make various kind of crafts in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. For the air dry clay, I have used the Fevicryl molded. This is really good. We will take equal quantity of the resin base and the hardener and mix them such that the mixture is completely white and uniform. And when the mixture is ready, we will take small portion of the clay, roll it out into a shape of branch. We will make 4 such branches and join them together to form a square as I am showing you. Just roll it out and join them together. Make little bit of foldings as I will show you. At first, join the branches together to form the square. In this manner, fold your branches to give the realistic effect. And this is the last side of the square. We will be placing our flower on one side of the square. We will take a compass or any pointed object to make the holes. I will show you how to make the leaf now. Take small portion of the clay, give it a leaf-like shape or a teardrop shape and flatten it. Take clay or a tool and give the leaf impression. You can also use rulers or scales, and the leaf is ready. Now we will be making the flowers, so take an oval flat clay piece and stick it on one side. This will act as the base of the flower. We will take another clay piece and give it an oval shape. This will be the first petal. Slightly fold the petal to give a realistic effect and place a tissue paper ball below it so that the petal do not droop away in this manner. We will be in the same manner we will be making total 5 petals, and below each petal we will be placing little amount of tissue paper. We will be removing the tissue paper after the clay has dried up completely. The tissue paper is placed in order to keep the clay in petals in position so that it does not get flattened. Okay, so we will place the 5 petals one by one and place the tissue paper below each one of those. Fold the petals for realistic effect. We will quickly complete our flower. And this is the last petal, placed in the same manner. Okay, cool. So now we will place the center bud portion of the flower. Take a round ended clay tool and make a hollow inside it. Give the petal impressions with another clay tool. Take a pointed object and make some holes at the center portion for decorating the bud. So the flower is now completed. We will now place the leaves in position. Decorate the neck piece as you want. For sticking the leaf on top of the surface, you can use freshly prepared clay and then stick the leaf on top of it. On hardening, the leaf will get stuck to the surface. Now we are making the tendrils. So just make rope like clay pieces in this manner and stick it such that one end of the tendrils are placed on the other sides of the square. Place the tendrils below the flower. Okay, now at the end of the tendrils, just add a bud, and finally let your clay work to dry up completely for 3 to 4 hours. It will harden up. So our clay piece is now ready. It has hardened up completely. We will paint it completely white. The white color will act as a primer for the paints we will be adding later on. So firstly paint it completely white, let it dry, and then start painting on your work based on your imagination. So now we will start painting our work paint the flower and then the other parts one by one based on your imagination. Do the proper shading and detailings, and I will meet you at the end of the painting. After the painting is nearly done, we will do the minor detailings and allow our work to dry up completely. And when our painting has dried up, we will just add a layer of wood shine, wood gloss on top of it for the glossy effect. As you can see, I have already added the wood shine wood gloss on top of it, and this is the glossy effect, and it is looking completely natural and beautiful and glossy too. The wood gloss will color protect your work. Now we will be passing the necklace cord through the holes that we made at the top portion. I have made the cord myself using the crochet technique, and then we will be passing the thread beads through the cords. The tutorial for these thread beads are also available in my channel, so check them out. So finally our necklace is completed. This is the beautiful clean necklace. It is very classy and beautiful and absolutely look gorgeous with any traditional attire. I hope you like this tutorial and it was easy to follow. If you like this tutorial, then please hit the like button, comment in the comment section. If you want to see any other kind of videos, I will make those for you. And thank you and have a great day, and please subscribe to my channel.